You wind up getting the call from them. Who sat down with you? What did they tell you?
Well, the superintendent told me I was on paid administrative leave, and then come Monday, so that was on a Saturday, and then come Monday, I sat down with the union attorney and then a union representative from the Northwest Ohio area, and they said, I had a couple choices, and I could just resign, or I could fight it. But if I fight it, I run the risk of it going public. So I chose to resign so that it would not go public. Just wanted to just resign. They'll come up with some kind of a story, that in fact the administrators were already talking about. There were some personal problems, things going on at home.
They already was doing damage control.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And then, so I didn't want to, even though I was I was losing all my sick time. I was losing a lot by doing that, but the risk of exposure or the cost of exposure was much greater. So I resigned so that I wouldn't have that media exposure.
Yeah, but even without the media exposure, people already know where your shit's at. We can find you. ... Blah blah blah.
Well, they didn't know. Nobody knew. Nobody knew where to find me. So there was just eventually some rumors. There was some small talk about that. Oh, I heard she was on, because there was talk. Obviously, why is Mrs. Ruziscka not reporting in the classroom? Why is she not here? Right. Oh, now, and then I had just a couple days, and I had to actually go to my classroom and clean it out of my things. So there's a lot of things that then were removed from the classroom. So all of this generates talk, and then somehow, some way, got out there in just a matter of days that's why I was removed from the classroom, because I had an adult site. Who said that? Who shared that? I don't know. But the name of the adult site was not out there. Nobody was peeking at my pictures because nobody knew what the name of the site was. None of that transpired until 2 months later when the media, the local media, and then the national media got a hold of my story.
How did they find out where it was at then?
How did they find out the site?
Yeah.
Well, they found that out because it was in the report from the school district. So,
but you shared the site with the dude that you was in.
Correct. Right.
With.
And so that was in the report that the school district had.
So allegedly, he said what site. He shared the information with the superintendent. Superintendent looked at the site.
Well, I was told that they actually didn't just look at the site, that they went on there with private investigators to
screenshot.
Yes, and to have get in conversations with me, seek images, videos that then they could use to nab me
if you decide to go to court. But
but to have a legitimate cause to be able to terminate me.
Were they trying to press charges?
Because
because of the ethnics that you had, that you swore to uphold with the school.
Yeah, there was nothing illegal or criminal about this. So there was absolutely they had no legal recourse after me. So it would have just been a fight in court for me to try to fight to keep my job.